Hi, this is Sean. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuide.com. In this lesson, I'm going to take you through the guitar solo for Wish You Were Here, the first guitar solo. Song's in the key of G, so we're going to be playing the G major pentatonic scale. You can go to GuitarReferenceGuide.com, go to E minor / G major pentatonic and get familiar with sliding 1. The scale would look like this, and that is the scale that he's using throughout the solo. I'm going to break it down one lick at a time, really slow. And I'm also going to have inset tabs. So if you want, at any point, you could stop the video and just refer to the tabs. This has a lot of different cool little nuances in it. We're going to have a little bit of bending, sliding, pull-offs. So it's a really fun solo to learn. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Just click on the button below. Check me out on Facebook so you can get my updates. And there's a lot of great stuff on GuitarReferenceGuide.com as well. So please check that out. Hope you have a great day, and let's get started. So now I'm going to play through each of the licks and then break it down for you. First two measures is a series of 3 different licks. I'm going to play through it and then we'll go through it really slow. So we'd say this is lick 1, 2, and 3. So lick number 1 comes in on the and of 1, 1, then on the and of 1 we're going to slide from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret with our 2nd finger, 3rd fret on the B string, that's lick 1, 1. Lick 2, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. Put the 2 licks together. 1, 5, 4, 3, then an 8th note rest. Then the 3rd lick we would pull off and then D. So 3rd finger, 4th fret of the G string, index finger, 2nd fret. We pluck the note, we pull our finger down, pull our finger off, and then we play the D string. And that would be lick number 3. And lick number 4, I'm going to slide to the 2nd fret of the A string, then open D twice. So here we go, play through that whole section real slow. 1 and that's our first series of licks. Now the next lick, I'm going to play through it and then we'll break it down. Okay, so for this lick, we're going to pluck our B string and high E string at the 3rd fret, and it's a grace note. We're going to slide to the 5th fret, then we're going to do a grace note back. Now, 2nd finger and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the G, 3rd fret of the B, we're going to slide to the 4th and 5th fret of those 2 strings, and then we're going to slide back. And then we're going to pull our 2nd finger off. Do that again. And then we're going to go to the 4th fret and 5th fret of the D and G string. And we're going to give that a little vibrato. So this lick's going to sound like this. You can also use these 2 fingers to do this if you wanted to slide, if this was easier, index finger and 2nd finger. I like using these fingers, they're a little stronger for me. So the next lick is a lot like the first lick. I'll play through it and then break it down for you. So here, just like the first lick, but we give the 5th fret some vibrato. 1 on the and, it starts again on the and of 1. 1, vibrato on the 5th fret. Half step bend, release, pull off, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then vibrato on the A note, 2nd fret of the G string. One more. Next lick, half step bend. Half step meaning you're bending up one fret. For example, on the last lick that we just did, when we get to the 5th fret, it's a pre-bend. So you bend the note up, a half step, release it, 4, 3, 2. So half step meaning one fret. So a great way to test that is to move up to that fret. So I'd say, okay, this is supposed to be a half step pre-bend, release, sounds the same, and that's the goal. So on this next lick, we're gonna have a half step bend. I'm gonna play through and then break it down. So coming out of the A, we're gonna bend up a half step from the 4th fret on the G string, 3rd fret, 5th fret. Now we're bending from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. This is a whole step bend. So it should sound like that, the bend. Sorry. Now the next lick, I'll play through and break it down. Very similar to the first lick and the second to last lick we just went through. Also on the end. 1. Similar but not quite, doesn't go back to the 4th again. So here we're going to slide 2 to 4 again, 3rd fret, 5th fret vibrato. Now the next lick, we're going to bend up. I'll play through it and then break down. So for this lick, we're going to bend up a full step, and then we're going to play it again at the top of the bend, release it and pull off. Pull off, 5th fret, and then A vibrato. So if we put the 2 licks together, would have and then the last lick, we're going to bend up a whole step, release, and then the 2nd fret. One more time. And that will be the guitar solo for the first guitar solo for Wish You Were Here.